evil communication. Who are you allowing to be close to you? Divine encounter for transformation. See, the kind of encounter that can transform you.
A kind of encounter that can transform you.
That will make your life not to remain the same.
That will make your life not to remain the same.
How many people want such encounter?
I am yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
When you have such encounter, there is no how your life will remain the same. Some people have different encounters that changes their life. Some people have demonic encounter, satanic encounter on daily basis. Some people also have divine encounter. Most of you today that are so bad in smoking, if you go to America, UK, Europe, their young girls are smoking. Even most of them, their parents are not aware. Some have encounter in school that changed their life. Many people are so terribly bad today because of negative encounter. Some of you are smoking today just because you have encounter from someone who is so possessive with the smoking. And two of you are friends, you end up smoking. Some are not doing lesbian before, but when they have encounter with a lady doing lesbian, she started telling them how good it will be to be lesbian. Many of our ladies that are not practicing lesbianism before are right now into lesbianism because of encounter with a friend. Be careful with your friends. Ability to cut your friends will enable you to go far. Evil communications corrupt good manners. So many boys today, their anus is leaking water. When I went to Italy, few of them that happens to come and meet us, they'll be walking like this. No, those days we are in the village. When these people come from abroad, the way they walk, you think, no, he's a guy. You think they are doing big boy. You don't know that most of them know kuhane him. Demonic encounter. When you have this encounter, demonically, satanically, it will change your life. Many people are nice people, but today they are terrible. Why? Encounter with one friend or the other. So many of our women that divorced their partner in UK, in America, I bet you, if 85% of them are in Nigeria, they wouldn't have think of divorcing their partner. Both some men that divorced their wife outside the country and some women that divorced their wife there. If they are here, they will never cultivate idea of divorcing. Why did they divorce? Go to Texas, America. Women there are singing one song in Texas, America. Marriage, why do they divorce easily? Because they traveled and they have encounter with the system that allow it. The system encourage it. My sister, my immediate elder sister, the same mama, the same papa with me. The one that senior me and my twin brother. She told us that when she went to America, okay, I don't know that what you normally preach is true. Do you know, when I went to Texas, that some women came to her, telling her, they don't know that she's my sister. Oh boy, open eyes here. This is a Western world. If you have a child and come out and stay alone, you can enjoy America than being under a man. Being under a man is messed up. My sister was looking at them like this. Demonic encounter. Some of you that are divorced today, is because you have encounter with the system that cannot tell you the truth. And fortunately, you meet some men of God that romance the word so that you will be happy, so that you will be paying your tithe, so that you will be saying, oh, men of God, this is not Ebuka. Many men of God are afraid. Oh, when we preach like Ebuka, members will not come. But I don't know why. The more I tell the word the truth, the way members expanded. Because there is life in the truth. You shall know the truth. And only the truth shall set you free. Demonic encounter. That today so many boys and girls are growing up without their father. Some are with their mom. Some are with their father. Family divided. And this is the motto of the enemy. Marriage is scattering. You ask yourself, how many Indian women used to divorce their husband? Some India, you know. How many China women have you seen in the court with a fellow Chinaman? People you know, they are not even romantic. Some of them you know, they are not even romantic. But how many of them? But check 80% of Nigeria women, Igbo women in America, in UK. 80% of them are no longer with their husband. Why? Demonic, satanic encounter. Somebody you encounter in life have the ability to change your life. Hello. In America, the same thing with our men over there. An Igbo man traveled to America, UK, and have satanic encounter. As example, an Igbo man that don't joke with his family, that can do everything to make sure that he have his son with him. Today, what is happening? So many of our Igbo brothers and sisters in abroad, Amaha is on the way of Ichi. Their lineage is about to close. You have a son with a German woman, and that baby is with a German woman. You have one with an Italian woman. You have one with a bridge of 4 women. And none of these children has come home. None of these children can even speak your language fluently. Oga, you are getting older. Any day you die, your lineage have closed. Demonic encounter. Because you travel and you encounter people. You encounter people. Who are you encountering? What I am driving into today is divine encounter that can change your life. But before we talk about divine encounter that can change your life, we are talking about satanic encounter that have messed many people up. I have brought out more than 800 girls from hotel since last year till today. I am doing a secret work. And check 500,000 by 800 people. You will know the whole money people dash me. Almost 800 of them since last year till now. There is none of them I have established that I gave less than 500,000. Now, what am I trying to tell you? Some of them that I opportune to talk to, I asked them questions. They say, is a friend that asked me to, let's go to Ibadan. Friend that asked me, let's go to Ghana. If you go to Ghana today, you will see so many of our people doing prostitute. If you go to Dubai, when I went to Dubai, I don't even know that the hotel where they put me in Dubai, beside that hotel, where Dubai, as strict as they are, that if you are entering hotel with Dubai with a girl, they will not permit you except she's your wife, or they are sure that she is your sister. But still, guys in our call over, Onya, Tionya Akasia, Ebon Nwalo. Demonic encounter. I was asking some of them in Dubai when I was preaching. What happened? A lady. One of them from Olu that I even met in Dubai. How do you come here? I said, help me. The woman told me she's going to give me work in Dubai. I don't know. And immediately I landed in airport. She carried me and put me inside one room, collected my passport, telling me that every day, every week, I will be paying money. And because of this, Brother Ebuka, I sleep with everything in order to pay. I was asking her, what are you? I said, I want to come back, but there is no money. Some of them will take some girls in deity here. If I take you abroad, you will pay. Demonic encounter. Satanic encounter. Some people that are bad today are not supposed to be bad, but they encounter someone that did not advise them right. They encounter someone and they started smoking. They encounter someone. So many women that are humble are no longer humble. Why? Because your close friends are telling you, open your eyes, shine your eyes, leave that man. Stay there. This is man. Some weak girls that are humble, their mom also corrupt them. Every day, you as a mother, you are telling your daughter that is married, look at how you will be dealing with your husband. Deal with him. This is how I deal with your father. And you forgot that your father is different person from your husband. Demonic encounter. So many people have encountered things that change their life negatively. Divorce everywhere today. Why? Encounter. When we are talking about divorce in America, go to Abuja, you will know how many couples now that their case is in the court for divorce. Encounter. Most of women want to be on their own. Big mama. Especially when they have one sugar daddy giving them motto. You will see a single girl that just came out from her husband. Within 3 months, she have her own car, have her own house. Which work is she doing? She is a prostitute in disguise. That is why marriage has no value. Somebody will be in a marriage. Another man will be telling you, leave that man. This man does not fit you. Can you just take a mirror and look at yourself? You are such a beautiful woman. What are you doing with this kind of man? And this man begin to give you money, buying things that your husband is not buying because your husband does not have. Before you know it, you start disrespecting your husband. From disrespecting your husband, you walk out and you bless this man. And he is still with his wife, but you are no longer with your husband. He rented a house for you, giving you money, bought a car, sleeping with you. You have destroyed your future of your children. But the man sleeping with you is still living with his wife. Who is fooling who? Demonic encounter. Demonic encounter. So many married women that were humble are no longer. If you're a married woman with your husband, the worst mistake you can do is to make friend with a divorcee. If you make friend with a divorcee that have never learned her lesson, everything she will be telling you is to divorce, to be like her. Marriage is all about tolerance. A man should tolerate the wife should tolerate the man. Stop envying somebody's marriage. If you enter inside, you will know it's not easy. No man is angel and no woman is angel. That is cross. Everybody have to carry. When you go inside it, you will see the cross that person is also carrying. Satanic encounter. So many of you have encounter in the dream. You started sleeping with somebody in the dream. Demonic encounter. Evil communication. Corrupt good manners. So many of you men, when you married, your wife humble to you. This woman does not look for your trouble. Since you married, this woman respects you. She know you have no much money, and she married you. And you started making small money as a man. Friend, they started coming to you. And your friend now introduce you how you can go to Lekki and carry some neat woman. You now abandon a woman that two of you have been struggling together for years. Because of encounter you have with your friend. You now started going to Lekki. You started going to club. You started clubbing. As a man, you started doing what you have not been doing before. Because of friendship. Demonic encounter. What do you need to do? Separate yourself from unfriendly friend. I don't have friends. Ebuka Obi, highest friends I have today is all of you here. All these children that normally they wanted to push me down on Sunday, they thought I have eaten swallow like them. You are my friend. I don't have a special friend. I've never attended any meeting of men of God before. So who is your friend? Your friend have ability of controlling your mind if you're not careful. There is one girl I was one paying her school fees in university. When she came home last time, I told her, I see where, one of them I was paying her school fees. I see where you disvirgin. Keep away. And that will push me away from you forever. I warn her. She is someone that likes phone too much. If she stay without phone for 2 minutes, it will be as if she's crazy. Satanic addiction. I was in my altar in the night. I saw her. They brought her. I saw a man close to her. I saw her putting her hand like this. I saw her in a vision. I know that something is wrong. That morning, it was around 4 a.m. I saw this vision around 3 a.m. I am the one that sent her to university. Till today, I'm the one paying her school fees. I called her on phone. This thing happened 4 days ago before the Lord. See her? Have you disvirgin yourself? Have you disvirgin yourself? She kept... She know that before I ask you something, I know. If she knows she can't lie to me. I don't know. Now the boy will force me. I always go to his room to go and charge my phone. And because where I was living, light has not been there for 4 months. Where you rented from me, there has not been lights there. So the boy normally on his generator. I always go there. Sometimes I sleep there because of light. Asemia, you're a fool at 40. So you have this virgin. Don't call my number again. Only thing I told her, keep yourself. That is pride in keeping yourself. Evil communication. If they train you well, even if there is no light in your home, as a trained girl, what will ever make you to go to somebody's house, a man's house, and spend the night? So there is no other place you can charge your phone except that only that boy have generator in that community. Shame. Evil communication. Iwe with them that day. Number me again on evil communication. Who are you allowing to be close to you? Who are you allowing to be close to you? Evil communication, corrupt mind. Who is your friend? Tell me your friend. I will tell you whom you are. I am not supporting with men that beat their wife. But most of our mothers, their husband beat them. And they endure. Which is wrong. If your husband is beating you, give him a gap. Don't divorce him, but leave the house. Because he's the only person that is alive that married. I don't support men that beat their wife. It's not maturity. But he doesn't take care of my family again. These are excuses they are giving that lead to divorce is rubbish. He doesn't talk to my mother. I cannot be with a man that don't talk to my mother. Madam, that is not good, but it's not enough reason to divorce. My husband has not touched me for 6 months. It's not good, but it's not enough reason to divorce. My children, my this and my that. It's not good, but it's not enough reason to divorce. Why are you divorcing? Because you are in the system that allow it. That nobody see it as sin. That is why you keep divorcing. So many of our mothers today have single children. Do you know the impacts you are creating in the life of your children when they are growing up without their father? Do you know what you're creating when they are growing up without their mom? Who is your friend? Ask that person, who is your friend?
Who is your friend?